Peace and light, everyone. This is Ten Nebula, and I'm doing my video series on Black people and light vibrations. And in this video, I'm talking to you about dating white people. So lots of times when we see Black men with white women, it's usually a form of her being a status symbol. And again, this is going back centuries. The white women being upheld, definitely in our culture, in American culture, as like the pure, the virgin, the woman that should not be tainted, the virtuous woman. And then having the Black women being, the slaves, the whores, the one that you can do whatever you want to them, and them being the dirty women, And so a lot of Black men and us as a culture, we still hold that in our consciousness, that, white women are, the pinnacle of womanhood. There's something you should strive for, and then Black women are, these beings that you should pretty much be running away from, and you only have around you when you're not doing well. So lots of time when you're seeing Black men dating white women, that's kind of what's going on, and not all cases, but majority of cases. Once he has himself together and he has his money coming in and he's doing well, then he whites a white woman and has, have his biracial kids. Lots of times you really honestly see white men dating Black women. It is becoming more common now, but for a long time, that was just very, very rare. But lots of times when you do see a Black woman with a white man, it's because that she's doing well. She has herself together, and she probably most likely hasn't attracted a man doing as well as she is. And sometimes as Black women, we feel that we want to date Black men, we're rooting for them, but a lot of them aren't up to standards, meaning they're not taking care of their life as well as we are. We want them to be taking care of themselves. We want them to have their money together. We want them to be educated, and we want a man who's at that level. And sometimes we feel that what's happening is that we're sending out those feelers, but the Black men aren't in a position to answer that call. And it's white men who are more accessible, white men who have those things in place already. And I just want to remind us that people are people. Of course, you should love whoever you want to love. But if you do feel like those are some issues that you're holding on to, and that you're not really dating someone because you like them or you love them or because your heart's telling you to, or it's a soul connection, but more because it's a status thing, a class thing, you want a trophy to show to the world that you've made it. Those are things that are illusions, and they're harmful, and they're coming from a dark place. And those are things that we need to just heal. Just love who you want to love and love them authentically. So thank you so much for watching my video today. Feel free to check out all my other amazing works. Find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. You guys all stay blessed. Bye.